Your party approaches the village of Hommlet, having ridden down from the city of Verbobonc. You are poorly mounted, badly equipped, and have no large sums of cash. In fact, all you have is what you wear and what you ride, plus a few coins that is hidden in pouches and pockets. What you do possess in quantity, though, is daring and desire to become wealthy and famous. Thus your group come to Hommlet to learn. Was this indeed a place for adventurers to seek their fortunes? You all hoped, of course, to gain riches and make names for yourselves. The outcome of this is uncertain, but your skill and daring, along with a good measure of luck, would be the main ingredients of what follows, be it weal or woe. A small community at the crossroads is completely unknown quantity. What was there? Who would be encountered? Where should you go? Those were the very first explorations and encounters, so chance may dictate as much as intelligence. Would outsiders be shunned? Were the reports true? Was the whole community engaged in evil practices? Were the folk here bumpkins, easily duped? Did a curse lay upon those who dared to venture into the lands which was once the temples? All these questions would soon be answered. As you travel through the heartland of the Viscounty, the merchant road runs along the Nye, passing between the cultivated fields. At this time of year, some of the fields have dense green plants covered with beans or peas. The wheat and oat fields are ready for planting. Very few plots lie fallow, unplowed, or unplanted, with only a tangle of weeds. Commoners work the fields, working hard. You see 2 or 3 men plowing with big tawny oxen. One leads the animal and the others follow behind, manipulating the plow and burying seeds carried in a cloth-shouldered bag. Elsewhere, chopping out weeds and picking off bugs, you see women with their heads wrapped in patterned scarves, carrying woven baskets on their backs and flanked by children. They rarely seem to notice you, but when they do, they look up nervous for bandits. Then they quickly drop their eyes and go back to work. The warm sun is making its way slowly towards the horizon, the few thin strips of clouds turning a shimmering gold. The wary traveler's only thoughts here is a comfortable bed and a warm meal, both of which would surely be found at the local inn. The distant sounds of dogs barking and people working echoes through the quiet hamlet. You make your way along the dusty road, traveling north into the hamlet. To the west, you passed a well-cared-for wood and plaster farmhouse with a large barn filled with hay and grain. To the east is another well-kept farm, with a stone cottage and barn, not as large as their neighbor, but still appearing to be doing well. Continuing north, there's another prosperous farm cottage to the west, and a larger home to the east. The house to the east has a large leather hide tacked to the front door, clearly indicating the owner is a leather worker. Behind the house is a large grove of oak trees. As your group moves along the north road, you can see your destination is not far off. From the entrance to the village, it is clear which building is the inn. Just as the road turns to the east, sits a large 2-story wooden building. Swaying slowly in the breeze is a large square sign showing a buxom and smiling girl holding a flagon of beer. This must be the Inn of the Welcome Wench, a place renowned for its good food and excellent drink. Passing merchants make a point of stopping, as do many other sorts of wayfarers, and it is said that the place is always filled with patrons. To the east you can hear the distinct sound of hammer hitting the anvil, and the telltale puffs of black smoke rising from the building just across the dirt road.